endowment grant.
We got that.
Yay.
I ordered the front doors. They're coming. We get the front doors done, then we can start on the sidewalk.
But we have to raise some matching funds.
We have to match. We've got, the grant we got is like 8,000 something, and we're supposed to match it, but it doesn't have to be dollars. If we have like donated supplies or labor, the amount I had to give them included labor and all of that.
Okay.
Now, like when it comes to the sidewalk, if we can get some of the concrete donated and get volunteers to do it, then, you know, that saves what we have to come up with to pay.
Okay.
But the grant included, well, thank you.
The labor to take it out.
Yeah, for the labor to take it out.
The labor to take it out.
Yeah, that too. But the grant included the doors, the sidewalk, and the new sign.
Good.
We're like this. We'll
Do we
one
have a certain time period we have to have it done
It
by?
has to be done in a year.
I wonder if we could do an article in the paper saying that we're going to be doing this and kind of ask for any help. Because we're probably going to want to get it done this summer.
Yeah, we have to have it done.
You got the doors ordered.
Well, like I said, we have to wait and get the doors done first because they have to dig up the sidewalk to do the doors, cut some of it. So, I mean, we don't want to pour the sidewalk and then have trash and cement when we do the doors. So, I know we get the doors ordered right away, get those coming, get those in, then we can tackle the sidewalk. You know, and then when we get to the sign, we kind of resort for last minute.
Okay, so maybe once the doors are in, then we can have maybe Dale come up and take pictures and do an article then?
Yeah. Now, Mike Bobble said he helped do the sidewalk that's out there now, so he said he'd be willing to get some guys together.
Hold up here and did it.
Well, he said the guy that was, not Tim, but the guy that was the director back when they did it, told him, do not put ice melt on it, because they did it in the fall. They said, don't put ice melt on it this year, and he did it anyway. So they think that's why it's different. Now, it was in between there somewhere.
Because I just supposed it was the original sidewalk.
Yeah, that too, I mean, it is what it was supposed to be. But again, Mike said they did it in the fall and they told the kid or whoever it was, there's a couple guys in between there, so I'm not sure which one it was. They said we told him not to put ice melt on it, we did it anyway, so.
Okay, well that's good news. So you don't know how long when your doors will be in, or
I hope soon.
did you order them through?
I went through BB Glass. I got quotes from BB Glass and Carol, and I guess I ended up going with BB Glass simply because they came out twice, looked at the doors, asked me what I wanted, questioned me on what how I wanted it to look and what they could do, gave me ideas and suggestions. And I called Carol Glass, and they said okay, and faxed me a quote and didn't ask anything to come. They might have come up with measures, but they really weren't interested in what I wanted or what we wanted or what people say. You know, they didn't ask the question what BB Glass did. So I thought, well, they're more into giving us what we want.
So how much were the doors?
I don't know. I have to look at the one. I'm not sure.
How many, will there be 4 doors again?
No, there'll only be 2 doors. 2 doors.
What do we do with
The other part, they'll glass it in. It'll kind of look like it does now with glass around it. They'll go in.
Great. Great for Kids World.
We talked about this last month too. I talked to Molly, and they want to bring like groups up. But it's really hard. We don't know if we want to charge per kid, because then they have to, she doesn't quite know how to pull this off either. She takes the kids to the pool, and then the kids either have to have a membership or they pay the daily fee. But we were wondering if we could do some kind of just a group fee or something, or maybe not. The daily fee for kids is $4.50. We could do a lesser rate, because if they come, they'd only be here for maybe an hour or 2. They'd be supervised, and activities would be done by their staff. I don't know. Do you want to do something different with that? Do you want to make them pay the $4.50, or do a group rate, or do a discount? Whatever kids they're babysitting. I suppose it'd be whatever ages they have.
how many, how often?
Probably once a week, a group. of them, I don't know, 15, 20. Whatever they take, like, yeah, the babies wouldn't come, but, you know. I know they take little kids to the story hour that are old enough. You're probably looking preschool through elementary.
Well, I think, however, it would be simplest for them. I mean, why not just make it easy for her and...
Well, and we're,
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was thinking
And
too.
they're only gonna be here an hour.
Yeah.
I think probably that's
Maybe.
fair. No matter where you took them, could you go anywhere for $2? Probably not.
let's see that, yeah. And like I said, you know, it's not like we're planning activities for them. They would have to, you know, it's more letting them use the gym and
Yeah.
give
We
them
want them to use it.
Not just say people wouldn't.
Right. Then parents might come and get interested in whatever.
They may talk to their parents about it and...
And they don't have a lot of money unless they make the kids pay. Now, when they go places, the kids sometimes pay their fee to go ride. But
It
they
would be cheaper
overcharge
than the
the
pool.
kid. Yeah.
Is everybody in agreement to go with $2 a kid?
Yes.
I think that's fair.
Sounds like a blast.
Yeah.
Do the adults pay too, or is $2 a kid when the adults are
yeah.
I think if they're supervising,
Right. If they're gonna do the activities.
any liability?
we won't have any control. They'll do it all.
I think no matter what they're doing, I mean, it wouldn't be any different than
Anybody else.
And a family bringing in kids, yeah. As long as they're supervised and they're gonna provide that.
Right, they provide the supervision.
I think that's fair. Incident reports?
Had a couple of those. Had two little boys break lights. That was like a mess. It was one of those big white light fixtures. The ball just bounced up there and just got away from them. Just smashed, but it was right over the stairway, so it went from like second floor up by the back of up porch all the way to the basement.
And they really shouldn't have had a ball there anyway.
Well, it was a volleyball. Simone had given the volleyball to a couple girls to play in the racquetball court. And somehow we raised that for the girls, just like you were saying with the lead thing. They passed stuff along, and we think what happened is one boy actually threw it at the other boy because it bounced and hit a girl in the head. But no, they were bouncing in the hallway and it just got away from them. So now nobody gets to play up there.
Is it actually possible to bounce the ball from the court and actually have a picture?
Not that high. Not that high. The other one was, I got a call from the police department one night. Our door on the west side there was open. But I think what happened was we were taking pop cans out and hauling them to the recycling. And I had Brock stop the day before and get a bag for me because we were going to Carroll, and I don't think he got the door shut because it doesn't go shut by itself. You got to lock it with your hip to get it shut. So I think it just didn't get shut tight. It wasn't open, it was just not shut tight. So
But nobody may have gotten in or anything.
the police met us here. Mandy and I came. We all walked through the building, and there was nothing on or nothing destroyed or anything. We just made sure the door was shut on that. One last thing I don't have on here, probably should have gone under building kinds of things. The city came, cut our tree down, it's gone.
Yeah.
Looked like it's a little bit hollow.
Oh, very hollow, very hollow.
So were there any good sections where you could do the tree ring kind of thing with it?
I don't know, we watched them out the window. It was really cold and miserable when they did it, so it wasn't nice like today. In fact, the second day they did it was that day we got the rain and freezing snow and ice and all that crap. I wasn't going to stand out there and watch.
I've got a question or a suggestion. The lifeguards, are they going to go work until pool opens? Is that our plan? Or
Our plan was to go through, when I hired them, I told them through April, because I figured after that, even May, you're not going to get enough kids to make and pay. But now, I'm not quite sure what to do because we've got swim club in there on Sunday afternoon.
could they lifeguard though and help Susan? I mean, I
We
think
probably could. Now, Lindsay's going to be helping Susan and help her instruct and all of that, too.